Hi there. It was recently brought to my attention that my uploading schedule is shit. Now, I tend to laugh it off, but it is incredibly true. So, what I propose, what I offer, and what I promise is every Wednesday and Sunday. A new video every Wednesday and Sunday. So I was recently in London. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you might already know that. I only brought a small hand luggage with me, and most of that storage was used up by my camera equipment and clothing. As you can imagine, there wasn't a lot of room left for other items that I like to bring with me. So for this week's video, I've decided to compile 5 items I deem essential that every guy should have and I live by. So I'm gonna kick this off with an item many of you probably aren't expecting. This is Love, Freedom and Aloneness by Osho. We live in a society which is just driven by hate and frustration towards others and towards different groups, religions and whatnot. Osho just offers a sort of bystander's perspective, one who witnesses events that occur. I know that can be quite deep and meaningful, because it is, but I personally believe many of you guys should open yourselves up in the same way. I don't want to go too deep into it because obviously that is for a whole different video. But yeah, that is my first item I deem essential, a bit of wisdom. I get an awful lot of questions in regards to my skincare and what my routine is. To be honest with you guys, I don't actually have a solid routine. I feel a lot of the reason why I don't break out so often is down to my diet. I don't consume any dairy or any sort of oily products which can cause spots, but one product that I always bring around with me is tea tree water by Lush. The reason why I would suggest using Lush is because they use natural ingredients, which of course makes it formulated for everyone's skin. A lot of skincare brands out there won't suit everyone's skin because they've got all these like nasty ingredients, and it just doesn't account for all types of skin. This is a toner water, so for those of you who don't know what that is, it's just basically going to tighten those pores, which is going to minimize the amount of dirt which gets into them, and less dirty pores is of course going to cause less spots and less breakouts. The next item which I deem essential is a fairly new product. Many of you would have heard of it. It's one of my most awaited videos. So many people have requested it. It's Activating Oil Cleanser by Shifu. Today marks the first day I've gone without using this since I was mailed it about a month ago. Because I'm so used to the feeling of my hair after using the Activating Oil Cleanser, it felt so difficult to style my hair with other different shampoos which I use today. The reason why I deem this as an essential is because A, it helps with the styling process, and B, it's a shampoo and conditioner replacement in such a small and compact bottle. I don't want to go too in depth on the Activating Oil Cleanser because I do have a video coming out on Sunday about it. However, if you are interested and you don't want to wait until that video, I do have a discount code. I believe it's Luca10, I will clarify. It will be on screen somewhere. Luca10 will get you 10% off your order. If you've been following me for long enough, you'll know that this item is an essential for me. This is original by BluMaan Smooth Edition. It acts as a heat protectant, a pre-styler and a finisher, so it's a 3-in-1. Like the previous product, it's going to minimize space and weight. It means I don't have to lug around a heat protectant, pre-styler and finisher. I can just have it all in one with this. Again, I'm not going to go too in depth about the product itself because I do have a video coming out in early February. However, if you are interested in any other products which are in stock, you can use my discount code Luca at checkout and that will get you 10% off. And last but most certainly not least is a blow dryer. I do already have a video on the topic of why a decent blow dryer is important. I will link that in the description if you haven't already seen that. But to summarize it, a good blow dryer will essentially just enable you to achieve whatever hairstyle you want to achieve. I haven't been to many hotels in my time, but whenever I have been to a hotel, the blow dryers there are always very petty, to put it simply. They're not great, so bring your own blow dryer along and you'll be able to do your hairstyle as per usual. So those are my 5 items that I deem essential and I bring with me wherever I go. Let me know in the comment section what your 5 items would be. I'm very intrigued to see how it differs person to person. As always, if you have enjoyed, then be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you are new. I'll be here every Wednesday and Sunday. So until then, I'll see you on Sunday on a video of Activating Oil Cleanser. Take care guys, bye bye.